Just 3 months ago, I found myself in a familiar, suffocating situation. It was 2 a.m., and I was sitting at my kitchen table, the harsh glow of my laptop illuminating a stack of bills. Every single one was due tomorrow. My paycheck? A full 5 days away. That familiar, sickening knot tightened in my stomach. It was the feeling of being utterly trapped, realizing the financial system felt designed to keep me on a relentless hamster wheel, always just a step behind, always struggling to catch up. Then a soft knock on the door. It was my neighbor, Sarah. She'd noticed my lights on and, being the kind soul she is, brought over a fresh pot of coffee. As we talked, I probably looked like a deer in headlights, completely overwhelmed. That's when she casually dropped a bombshell, something that completely flipped my perspective. You know those bills you're panicking about? I pay mine late on purpose. My first thought, honestly, was that she was crazy, irresponsible. How could anyone intentionally pay bills late? But Sarah, with a calm smile, explained how she'd learned to work within the system rather than letting it crush her. She revealed a little-known secret. Almost every credit card company, utility provider, and loan servicer offers what's called a grace period. This isn't just a courtesy, it's a built-in buffer. Typically, this grace period lasts anywhere from 10 to 15 days after your official due date. During this window, you might incur a small late fee. Yes, but here's the crucial part. Your payment isn't reported as late to the major credit bureaus. Your precious credit score remains completely untouched. It's a small, almost invisible safety net that most of us are completely unaware of or too afraid to use. Sarah then walked me through her ingenious system. She had meticulously mapped out her income schedule, aligning it precisely with when her bills were actually due, not just their initial due dates. Instead of frantically scrambling to pay everything on time, often leading to overdrafts or living paycheck to paycheck, she strategically used those grace periods. This allowed her to align her payment schedule perfectly with her actual cash flow. It was about smart timing, not avoiding responsibility. And the cost? The late fees were often a mere $25 to $39. Compare that to the $35 overdraft fees I was regularly incurring, sometimes multiple times a month, just trying to make ends meet before my paycheck landed. I was literally paying more to be on time than I would have by strategically delaying. The math was undeniable. I was bleeding money, trying to follow rules that weren't serving me. But here's what truly opened my eyes, what made me realize the depth of this financial game. Banks, these massive institutions, make billions, literally billions from our financial stress. They profit immensely when we overdraft our accounts. They profit when we carry high balances because we had to pay bills before our funds arrived. They profit when we're forced to take out high-interest cash advances just to cover immediate gaps. This entire cycle, this constant struggle, is incredibly profitable for them. They thrive on our anxiety, on our lack of information, on our desperate attempts to keep up. Sarah had, quite simply, figured out how to stop feeding that machine. She wasn't being irresponsible. She was being financially intelligent, reclaiming control over her own money flow. Now, just 3 months later, I sleep better at night. Not because I'm suddenly rich, or because I'm being reckless with my finances, but because I finally understand the game. I'm playing it on my terms, with full awareness and strategic intent. Sometimes, the most radical, empowering thing you can do for your financial well-being is to stop blindly playing by rules that were never truly designed to help you win. They were designed to keep you in a cycle of dependency. The banks, they absolutely hate this, because an informed customer, a customer who understands these hidden mechanics, is an unprofitable customer. And that, my friends, is a powerful position to be in.